A game where you got to see a little bit of the number one pick on that side of the ball for Carolina with Bryce Young. But we're going to talk and start with the Giants. Daniel Jones to Darren Waller connection here. Big Bad 016 says to you, loved the Jones-Waller connection, but I'm concerned. On 4 targets, Waller took 4 hits. Pretty clean shots. He's not shifty to protect himself from hits. Like I never see Kelsey take those hits. I'm nervous that he can't stay healthy and is the best number 8 in New York wearing blue.
Oh, so I like where your head is
so
at.
Let's start with the Waller. Don't get excited yet. Don't get excited yet. Let's start with Waller because that is the big question. Like he could be a difference maker, a game changer for the Giants. Can he stay healthy?
Can he stay healthy? Don't worry about the contact part of it, okay? Don't worry. Waller is gigantic. If you saw Waller in person, you'd go, holy shit, that's Darren Waller. And it's significantly bigger than Travis Kelsey, too. He's a different guy that way, right? And, he's going to be asked to play a little bit of a different game. The Giants want to run the ball, play action. It's not going to be wide open. Travis Kelsey gets to play basically receiver, right? We call him a tight end for lack of getting too deep in the weeds here. This is more traditional. So, he's going to catch some balls and take some contact over the middle. The big thing that we need his knee to hold up, Big Bad 016. That's the big thing with him. And that, I don't know if that's really of course, if he gets hit in the knee, it's more about the cutting, the everyday rigors of, trying to, play football, practice, run routes, lift weights, do all that. Can his knee handle that? That's, I think, the concern. But as you've heard me say before, he is a guy that the last 2 coaching staffs with the Raiders, almost within the first having conversation with their coaches about the team, Darren Waller is definitely one of the first topics that came up with John Gruden and that staff and Josh McDaniels and that staff, where they go, it's unbelievable. He might be the greatest tight end I've ever seen, right? He's so big. He's talented. He can really run. He's quick. It's just about this knee. Can it hold up? But either way, the G-men look good. Ahmed.
You're excited.
I'm excited. And I know the Giants aren't as talented as some of the other teams that we're going to do top 5 rosters. But here would be my 2 cents. One, Daniel Jones looked really damn good. And it's been really damn good in practice from everything I've heard. And that's from people in the Giants building and some people who observed just there to watch it. And I think the lesson I'm trying to go to is, look what happens when you have a little patience and you finally get a team around a guy. First off, I know that was preseason football, but that was a machine drive last week. It was effortless. His one incompletion was a perfect throw to Darren Waller, who got hit as he was catching the ball and just barely dropped it, right? So that's where, having the team, now we're starting to bear the fruits of, hey, we hung in there with him. He's got a chance to learn, and we got guys here to finally help him show what he can do. And the O-line looks good. I think we got some receivers to work with as far as the Giants. And then the big thing is, even though I don't think we're as talented as the Niners or the Eagles or the Cowboys, we're really well coached on both sides of the ball. Yeah. Really well coached.
8 of 9 for Jones, 69 yards. Did have that touchdown to Hyatt. So, he got open pretty easily on that play.
Yeah.
But you think they got
enough? That was Tyrod Taylor. He got the one of the tight end, Bellinger, off a little play action, right? But it was good. But
you think the weapons, though, Waller, Hyatt, Hodgins.
Right. Better. I think they've got some stuff there. Paris Campbell starting, right? We know Sterling Shepard's coming back. All right. Darius Slayton's still there. We haven't seen Saquon yet. We got 2 good tight ends there. The O-line, Andrew Thomas is a stud. We know that. The rest of the O-line's in a good spot. Evan Neal continues to get better. If Kayvon Thibodeau pops again like he did in the game there, he is literally going like, F you, Chris Simms. I'm going to show you, mother. All right? He popped again.
Yeah.
Right? So I'm excited for that. Right, and then
this could be a skill for you. You get defensive linemen just to go off. Like him and Will Anderson, I think, had another play too.
He had another one too. No, Will looked good too.
This is what you do. You motivate DNs.
I hope so. We'll see. I just don't want him to motivate him to kick my ass when I see them in person. Yo, thanks for watching, homies. I appreciate it as always. The NFL season is right around the corner, so now it's your turn to hit subscribe to Chris Simms Unbuttoned. If you want to get all the training camp battles, preseason film review, playoff predictions, and much, much more, you know where to find it. It's right here, Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Please subscribe. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, homies. See you soon.